though. But this isn't it. We got a MAGA. The MAGA Civil War is upon us, man. It is upon us. Oh man. Oh man. When I say oh man, hey. And I know some of y'all talking about a civil war amongst MAGA, and you just think about like it's happening. It's happening right now. They are at war with each other. Oh nigga, it's kind of glorious, and I kind of feel like, man, just let them hoes fight. 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 Because they going at it with each other now. And it's glorious. And the reason why it's glorious is because for those of us who voted against this bullshit, we saw it coming. And y'all acted as though we didn't know what the fuck we was talking about. Right? We didn't know what the fuck we was talking about. Oh, man. Y'all act like we was the dumb. No, it's wild. It's kind of wild, right? So check this out, right? We're going to get this story here. This comes out of Fox 59. I forget exactly which local Fox affiliate this is from. Where is Fox 59? Let's see let me see. Oh, this is from Indianapolis. Okay. So this is the Fox 59. This is Fox Indianapolis affiliate, right? And so we get this from them, and we read the headline. We read the story. This comes from them. It says, an online spat between factions of Donald Trump supporters over immigration and the tech industry has thrown internal divisions in his political movement into public display, previewing the fissures and contradictory views his coalition could bring to the White House. The rift laid bare the tensions between the newest flank of Trump's movement, wealthy members of the tech world, including billionaire Elon Musk and fellow entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy, and their call for more highly skilled, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. And their call for more highly skilled workers in their industry and people in Trump's Make America Great Again base who championed his hardline immigration policies. The debate touched off this week when Laura Loomer, a right-wing provocateur with a history, you hear that? A history of racist and conspiratorial comments, criticized Trump's selection of Shriram Krishnan as an advisor on artificial intelligence policy in his upcoming administration. Krishnan favors the ability to bring more skilled immigrants into the United States. Loomer declared that the stance to not be not America First policy and said that the tech executives who have aligned themselves with Trump were doing so to enrich themselves. You don't fucking say. You don't fucking say. Like,
supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Don't feel sorry for none of these motherfuckers. Said much of the debate played out on social media network X, which Musk D owns. Okay. Now here's the thing, right? Here's what I find real fucking funny. Let me do this here. I'm gonna pull up something I posted on Facebook earlier today. Let's see. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me do this here. I'm gonna show y'all something I posted earlier today because it's pertinent to what we're talking about right now. Okay, so all right, here it is. I'm gonna pull this video up or pull this picture up. Okay, and so let me show you guys this. Okay. All right, here we go. So this is the post of the guy who got the job that Trump appointed him to for AI policy and everything, right? He says that I'm deeply questioning my decision to support the Republican Party after witnessing the persistent and dehumanizing attack directed at me and my community by individuals who, despite hiding behind a veneer of respectability, openly harbor and amplify racist ideologies. I've tried to hold on to the belief that these voices represent a vocal minority, not the broader values of the party. But time and again, I am disheartened as accounts with massive followings, many of them wielding significant influence, parrot unhinged conspiracy theories and perpetuate overtly racist tropes without consequence. This is the comment of the guy who Donald Trump was going to appoint to his AI, to advise him on AI policy and everything else, right? The thing that I would say to this guy is, so you were cool with it being meted out against everybody else? Like that much was cool with you, right?
I'll be a monkey's bare-assed uncle.
That point was you didn't see him talking about Haitians in what was that? Shit. What was that? That it was Ohio town or something like that. They were talking about they were eating cats and the dogs and the shit. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see all those mass deportation now signs at Trump rallies and stuff like that. When Donald Trump and his supporters were talking about, they're bringing criminals and they're bringing rapists and they're bringing drugs and all this, you thought that they were talking about all the rest of them immigrants, that they wasn't talking about your ass, right? You thought they were talking about the other brown people that was immigrants, not you, because you were one of the good ones, not you. Not realizing that they didn't want your ass here either. So the loud part was they want the brown people from Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, anywhere from South and Central America. They wanted those people to not find themselves here. The unsaid part was they didn't want you coming from India either. As a matter of fact, the unsaid part really is they don't want the immigrants coming here from non-European nations. That is the unsaid part. Many of us already knew that. The black people especially knew this already. And unfortunately for you, you thought you were a model minority and that they didn't mean that for you as well. You just fucked around and found out that, like, yo, man, they don't fuck with you either. I mean, shit, even Ann Coulter came out and said, hey, she told Vivek Ramaswamy to his face, yeah, you were talking that good shit, but I wouldn't vote for you because you're Indian. She said that to his face. And so now y'all think that y'all gonna talk this shit to these people? Y'all gonna talk to the white people the way white people talk to black people and think that the white people are gonna be cool with that? Oh shit. But here's where it gets funnier though. I'm gonna continue to read this article. It says Loomer declared that the stance to be America first policy and said that the tech executives who have aligned themselves with Trump were doing so to enrich themselves. Of course, we know that to be true already. Much of the debate played out on social media network X, which Musk owns. Loomer's comments sparked a back and forth with venture capitalist and former PayPal executive David Sacks, whom Trump has tapped to be the White House AI and crypto czar. Musk and Ramaswamy, whom Trump has tasked with finding ways to cut the federal government, weighed in defending the tech industry need to bring in foreign workers. Right now, here's what's funny about this. Elon Musk is an immigrant. Right? Vivek Ramaswamy, his parents are immigrants. Vivek Ramaswamy is a first generation American. His parents are immigrants. But they align themselves with a coalition of people who are nativists and don't want immigrants in the nation at all, especially if they are not white. Right? It bloomed into a larger debate with more figures from the hard right weighing in about the need to hire U.S. workers, whether values in American culture can produce the best engineers, free speech on the internet, the newfound influence tech figures have in Trump's world, and what his political movement stands for. Trump has not yet weighed in on the rift because he don't know how to fuck to play it. He don't know how to play it. Right now, Donald Trump owes a debt of gratitude to Elon Musk for helping to fund his campaign in the later stages. So he can't piss off the money. But also, how do you explain that I can't piss off the money to the base who doesn't want anybody who doesn't look like them to become the United States citizens and come over here to work? When you have told these people that you are trying to protect their jobs, right? Despite that some of these jobs, some of these motherfuckers don't even qualify for. Right? Bubba can't be a software engineer if he had the training. But Bubba want that job. Right? Bubba want that job. He ain't got nan training. But hey, goddamn it, I swear, goddamn, we don't need those third world motherfuckers over here, okay? I can be a goddamn software engineer if you give me the goddamn training. But they don't even want y'all to get the college education. They're trying to cut that fucking funding out right now. They are trying to take public education out of the motherfucking budget and siphon that shit off the private institutions right now. And a lot of y'all voted for that shit. This is what you voted for. They never had any intentions on doing anything for none of them people. This is what they voted for. It says that Musk, the world's richest man who has grown remarkably close to the president-elect, was a central figure in the debate, not only for his stature in Trump's movement, but his stance on the tech industry's hiring of foreign workers. Here's the other thing that I think is very interesting, is that Elon Musk is now, at least this is what the right-wing people are saying now about him, is that Elon Musk is throttling their reach. Laura Loomer, who is very close to Donald Trump, says that she has been pretty much shadow banned on Twitter, which Elon Musk has made a very welcoming platform now to Trump supporters in the right wing. That she's had her check mark taken away. So, and her post can't be as long. Her reach can't be as wide. And so, like, she feels as though Elon Musk has shadow banned her. Right? It's very interesting to see. Like, y'all complain about Elon Musk curtailing free speech when Elon Musk called himself being a champion in his free speech, when Elon Musk only gives a fuck about people agreeing with him. And y'all are actually repeating a lot of the same fucking complaints that a lot of people on the left had about Elon Musk. Now it's being, used against you. Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy are out here telling y'all Americans don't have the culture to foster successful engineers. They are out here telling you, Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk are out here talking to the white folks who voted for Donald Trump in the same way that white folks who don't vote for Donald Trump, the same way that the white folks who vote for Donald Trump, this is the same way they talk to black people, okay? The fact that the people who are like part of like Donald Trump's inner circle are talking to the white folks the same way that the white folks are the black folks, y'all ain't handling this shit well at all. And it is fucking glorious, man. It is fucking glorious. Straight up, man. Straight up. But yeah, there is a civil war right now happening. A race war, if you will, happening amongst those of the MAGA right. And I'm here for it, man. I mean, shit, like, they ain't even came into power yet and they already beefing. Can y'all imagine what the next 4 years of this shit gonna be like? I mean, real talk. Can y'all imagine? It's gonna be a shit show. But unfortunately for the rest of us, we gonna have to be around for the shit show too. So that's the sad part about this entire thing. But it is what it is, man. Hopefully we are hopefully some of us are up for what's coming up next and are able to fight back against the bullshit. I know a lot of people are tired. I know a lot of people are exhausted. But unfortunately, the shit doesn't stop. The shit doesn't stop. And so if you want a better America, you got to fight for it. Sometimes you're going to be hit with some setbacks, but you got to fight for it. Sometimes we are going to lose some shit and we might have to fight to get it back, but you got to be ready for that fight. Real talk. Now we're going